Good morning. Straight from the top, the man at the center of the CIA leak controversy points the finger at President Bush, claiming he authorized the leak of classified pre-war intelligence. Mountain tragedy. 3 members of a California ski patrol killed. 2 fall into a volcanic hole. Another man dies trying to save them. And betrayed or obeyed. An ancient manuscript claims Judas may not have been a traitor after all and was actually acting on the orders of Jesus, contradicting centuries of Christian belief today, Friday, April 7, 2006.
From NBC News, this is Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And welcome to Today on this Friday morning, everyone. I'm Katie Couric.
And I'm Matt Lauer. A lot of questions in Washington. The president has always said that he would never tolerate leakers within his administration. So now the question is, did he break his own rule?
That's right. And in court documents, the vice president's former chief of staff, Scooter Libby, claims President Bush authorized the leaking of highly classified intelligence on Iraq in order to beef up the case for war. Democrats, of course, are outraged, but White House officials claim the commander-in-chief has every right to declassify intelligence. So what does this all mean for the administration? We'll talk about that with Chris Matthews.
Then is it the Gospel of Judas? An unearthed religious manuscript dating back nearly 1,800 years claims that Judas was actually befriending Jesus rather than betraying him, following Jesus Christ's orders to turn him in. This is already, as you might imagine, stirring up a lot of controversy. We're going to have more on that story coming up.
That's right, in our 7:30 half hour. Also ahead, why is it tougher than ever to be a high school senior these days? Even straight A students with high SAT scores are being rejected from top colleges in record numbers. What's going on, and hopefully will that change in 2 years? We'll explain.
It's not new. I got rejected from all my top choices. And you've heard of top Hollywood actors demanding big bucks for their work. Now apes are getting into the act, raising their rate by more than a couple of bananas. It's actually a very cute story.
All right, and we're going to have a little live guest as a follow-up, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that. Because
don't say what you said a couple of years ago about the monkey.
I won't. Okay, but first, let's go to the news desk for this morning's top stories. And for that, we turn to Natalie Morales, who's filling in for Ann Curry this morning. Natalie, good morning.
Good morning, Katie and Matt, and good morning, everyone.
And as you probably know by now, on Thursday, NBC announced the newest member of the Today Show family. Beginning in September, Meredith Vieira will become my co-anchor, and she brings with her a wealth of experience.
Today's newsreel we're going to look at right now. We're going to roll.
During its more than 50 years on the air, Today has been home to some of this country's most respected journalists. And come September, that tradition lives on.
I'm very honored that NBC has asked me to co-host the Today Show, and I am
Meredith Vieira announced she is joining Today on ABC's The View, where she's been a co-host for the past 9 years. Former Today co-host Barbara Walters.
And having been on the Today Show, as I said, for 13 years, I know how exciting it can be.
A few hours later, this mother of 3 was welcomed to the NBC family.
The words escape us at this point because we are so thrilled.
I have been a fan of Meredith's for a long time. A great news background, a fabulous personality, a great sense of humor.
I am so honored to join this family, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I know what a great show the Today Show is. I've been watching it for as long as I can remember. It's a beautiful day. These are beautiful boats operated by some of the beautiful people.
Vieira is coming home to NBC, having started her career at NBC's WJAR in Providence, Rhode Island. From there, she went to CBS as a correspondent and co-editor for 60 Minutes. The 8-time Emmy Award winner helped debut The View in 1997.
This is the first day of our brand new show called The View.
Taking on nearly every hot topic out there with smarts, passion, and humor, which we've already seen at Today.
Tomorrow I'll come over to CBS to pick you up, and she goes, can I tell the story? Is this going to happen?
I'm sorry. I thought you just screwed up again. I was trying to help you.
I said to her, and I said CBS, and I hear in the back, Matt, I work at CBS. I work at ABC, you idiot. And so that's the kind of relationship we have after one day. And you can only imagine what it's going to be like after a couple of weeks and months on the air.
And we're happy with the announcement. As I said at the press conference, which we didn't just see there, I feel like I'm cheating on you.
It's an amicable divorce, so don't you worry.
I just feel weird about it. So.
Don't worry. And by the way, I'm very thrilled for Meredith. We had a nice talk on the phone yesterday, and she's really excited. And I told her I'd warn her about you guys when we had a few more minutes. But I think you guys are going to have a great time together, and I wish Meredith and you all the best. See ya.
Not so fast.
Could you stick around for the end of the show, maybe? That'd be good. Anyway, still to come on today, the Gospel of Judas. Do these ancient documents reveal the apostle was just following Christ's orders? We'll look at this controversial revelation, but first, this is Today on NBC.